Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to the Horse Lord Mega Campaign in Stellaris. In the last episode, we finished off the Grey Tempest in the L cluster by basically jumping our entire navy into the Langford system and wiping out their fleets and the control station that was, basically controlling the entire force. And that's been dealt with. So we now have full control over the L cluster, and we just need to get, the stations and everything built. We need to get the star bases upgraded, the defenses put into place, all those sorts of stuff. So that's an ongoing project. So next, what we need to do is just get all of our ships upgraded, get the fleets reinforced after their upgrades, and then move on to the next project, which I decided the next project is going to be, well, bringing some more people into the Empire. We're going to leave this project over here alone for a little bit. And so I think that it was suggested that I go after the Juran Technocracy next. And looking at things, I kind of agree there, primarily because they have a treaties here, guaranteeing the independence of the Bos Pachuk's Order, the Valdari Citizen Commonwealth, and the Feral Syndicate. So if we wanted to go after the Valdari Citizen Commonwealth, we would need to deal with the Juran Technocracy anyway. So we might as well just go straight after them. Now, the Juran Technocracy does have a defensive pact with the Brill entity, so we'll probably have to fight the Brill as well. But that shouldn't be an issue. We've dealt with worse than that. So, that is going to be our plan. They've got a lot of ships. They have a not insignificant navy, but it's still graded out to be pathetic compared to ours. But their tech is equivalent, so it is something we are going to have to deal with. Now, I was looking at the Kelbrid index here. We are fairly friendly with them, and actually they're not that far off just accepting being vassalized. It's only negative 145. Their population's a little high, but I might continue to try and work on them to see if we could get them to peacefully integrate. We'll see. But Juran Technocracy is going to be our next objective. And so we'll probably start going ahead and getting some things moved into position just in preparation for that project. Alright, so to that end, where would be our entry point? Well, down here, specifically. And we have a primordial pylon down here, which is very nice. I'll definitely be able to support this project. Now, derelict ship. Gestith Ovdren reports successfully investigating the wrecked ship attached to RX-2619. It appears to have been a research ship carrying a small crew to an unknown location when it was attacked by pirates. In an attempt to evade them, the ship attached itself to the rock, was too badly damaged in the process to survive. Life support failed, killing the crew almost instantly, and the distress beacon was never activated, leaving the ship undiscovered until now. The most notable thing about the ship is the cargo, the stack of strange, flat panels. Beneath implausibly smooth surface runs sophisticated machinery, the purpose of which is unknown. All but one of the panels are fractured beyond repair. The remaining one is in relatively good shape and can be studied, perhaps even reactivated. Yes. Bring it back for study.
Updated.
Alright, so what do we need to do that? For some reason it came into the system. Alright. We have Research the screen. Yeah, go ahead and hit it. Just take a month. Alright, the Overlord. I'd like you to get into the area. Let's do that.
Special project complete.
Our scientists have finished investigating the strange panel. That was quick. Recovered from a crashed alien ship. The conclusion is quite interesting. The device, henceforth referred to as the Viewer, is capable of somehow piercing the barrier between different alternate realities in specific areas of time and space, revealing how things look in the same coordinates but in another universe. It does not allow travel between the worlds or any kind of communication with them, and it seems it was originally used to study otherworldly life and their strange alien ways. It only works in so-called soft spots, small areas where the barrier is weaker than elsewhere, and for a short period of time, so using it might prove inconvenient. Due to our limited understanding of the technology, our margin for what qualifies as soft spot is much narrower than the original designers, but our researchers believe they will be able to locate the time and space coordinates of such events so the viewer can be delivered to the location and activated. We could just say forget it and just get a 240-month boost, but you know what? I'm curious.
Situation log updated.
Let's take a look. All right. I guess we'll take the increased food. Let's see. Researching the orb. No. Soft spots probed. Interesting. I guess we just wait. And how's the 9th Fleet doing? We're not fully reinforced yet. We do have ships under construction for the 9th Fleet, I believe. Yes. Well, these are all upgrades. Alright, the suck in the Helio system is now operational. As tractor beams have been activated and the gas giant's atmosphere is being steadily harvested. Not in a few decades. Well, we'll see. It's generating us energy credits, it's generating us volatile motes and exotic gases. Volatile motes. Yeah, that's good. You might need to build more eventually. But we'll see how it goes. So now that the suck is done, what I want to do next is over here in the Volkeel system. That's a Giga industrial ship. Do we just have a normal construction ship? We have a factory ship. There's just a normal construction ship. We'll just use one of these. I want you to come over here and begin building a Behemoth Planetcraft construction site. We're going to take Volkeel 2 and we're going to turn it into Behemoth Planetcraft. Alright, how are we doing over here? You have no orders. I'd like you to move there. How are we doing here with the... No, it's not the one we need. The Screeching Abyss is the one that needs work. Well, we're still building stuff, so we'll just hold off and we'll see where we're at once all that's done. $136K? It's looking pretty decent.
Our ships have been made superior.
The third fleet has been fully upgraded. But it needs reinforcements. We're going to wait till all the upgrades are done. And then we'll build out the reinforcements. I don't think a lot of stuff's going to get built. You need a bunch of corvettes, another cruiser, and another battleship. Yeah, we'll hold off. Second fleet's at 78%. Fifth fleet's at 35%. Sixth fleet hasn't started. Seventh fleet's at 13%. Eighth fleet is not started yet.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
The ninth fleet still needs a bunch of battleships. Now, what we're probably going to do with this I was thinking about replacing the attack moon in the first fleet, but we might just dump this in one of the other fleets. Like the second fleet.
Scientific breakthrough
We'll have to
achieved.
see. Alright, megastructure build speed increased by 5%. What do we have? Nanite transmuter. Interesting. Quasi negative mass thrusters. Advanced habitats. Let's grab the transmuter. We'll just knock that out in a month. The Overlord appears to be in position. And actually, 9th Fleet. You're done upgrades. Actually, gonna start moving everybody into position because, well, they can. Are there any other methods by which we could enter their territory? Do they have any wormholes? Do they have any gateways? That's a question. There is an L gate. Okay, excellent. Well, not necessarily excellent, but at least lets me know that I need to protect an L gate. So, the 5th fleet is already at that L gate, so the 9th fleet can come to this L gate. And then, of course, when we initiate the war, both those fleets are going to jump through the L gates into that system and take care of that. Does the Brill entity have anything that I would need to worry about? There's a gateway. Okay. There's another gateway. Okay. So we'll probably want to station a couple of fleets in a gateway system so they can jump into there and seize control of both of those gateways. Ooh, there's another one. Wait a minute, is that a null gate? Or is that a normal gateway? That's a normal gateway. So that's what? 1, 2,
Scientific
3,
breakthrough achieved.
4. Accelerators built. Our workers have just finished assembling the chronotemporal accelerators, 2 massive space-time distorting rings capable of greatly accelerating the black hole's decay, thus increasing Hawking radiation. Our engineers estimate that the black hole's decay is being accelerated a quintillion times. However, due to its enormous lifespan, the black hole will still most likely outlive every civilization in the galaxy. They also get rid of the time dilation around the black hole and stabilize the rest of the megastructure. Okay. The chrono accelerators are done. We now need the mass injectors. The injectors allow the easy dumping of vast quantities of matter into the black hole, generating a very bright and energetic accretion disk whose energy can be collected. The integrated components allow the injector to collect some of the energy, but they aren't efficient. Monthly upkeep minus 35 alloys. That's fine. Do it. Security forces have launched a preventative strike. Excellence. Okay, so how many gateways these guys have? Just double check that again. They have an L gate, right? Yes. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4 gateways, 5 gateways.
Construction complete.
It looks like 5 gateways. So we're going to need 5 fleets to sit in gateway systems to prepare for that. Quasi-negative mass enhanced jump drive. You know what? We might as well grab that. Okay. So, 3rd fleet. Let's have you... Where's our near... There's a gateway. There's a gateway. I think this is the easiest gateway. We're going to go ahead and have 5 fleets. No, wait, that's a wormhole? Yeah, never mind. Where does that wormhole go, by the way? Heads into the Jurin, or the Kelbert Index. Okay, yeah. Another reason why I kind of want to keep the Kelbert Index nice and happy. Because they are a convenient shortcut. As long as they're, as long as their borders remain open. We're going to send the Soul into the base system.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay, 2nd fleet is complete. Alright, you're going to head there as well. One thing I'm actually going to go ahead and do is buy a whole bunch of sentient metal. Those are reinforcement ships heading somewhere. Merging with the 9th Fleet. Ah, those are all the 9th Fleet's reinforcements, right.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
Okay, so now everybody here is at 10,000. We'll go ahead and grab that. All the ground troops can actually start heading down here to the base system. Now, how much quasi-negative? We have a bunch. What do you have? A Prothoran Brood Queen. We already have one. I would like to buy the location of a bountiful system, if possible. Okay, so I should... Oh, that's the wrong button. I should now be able to... The Blessed Mishar Empire sent ships over there? How do they get there? Apparently through the wormhole. Interesting. Is that within jump range? No. Is it within experimental subspace navigation range? It is. How long is that going to take to get there? Like a day? Indeed. Survey the system. And let's have you do your navigation there as well. Gonna take you a day to get there. Perfect. Okay, so now you are surveying. You explore that wormhole. The Union of Ithul has completed a strategic coordination center. All right. That is a neutron star. A neutron star would be quite useful to have. Go ahead and head on over to that bountiful star. Let's find out where that wormhole goes.
Our ships have been made superior.
Our science ship exploring the coffee system has spotted a very, very strange planet. A flat planet of artificial origin. Even stranger, a primitive civilization seems to inhabit it, bound to the ground by artificial gravity generators. Those primitive beings are most likely going to be very confused once they leave their world. Nobody has any idea how this thing came to be, and nobody probably ever will. Interesting. Is that the, we'll take a look.
Our ships have been made superior.
Okay, well, actually, we now know where that goes. That heads over there. That's why the Blessed Mishar Empire was able to get there. Well, how about that? See, now, there are void clouds there. And unless I know where that wormhole goes... I can't do anything about that. So, where's the coffee system? I don't think I actually have any ships in a coffee system. Oh, well, actually I do. And there's that artificial flat planet. Interesting. Well, if you are done with that, then go ahead and help survey.
Our ships have been made superior.
Alright, looks like upgrades are getting finished. The 7th fleet has been upgraded. Okay, 7th fleet. I would like you to move to that system. So that gives us now what?
Situation log updated.
Okay, there's our new bountiful system. The Shepherd system. All right, excellent. Go ahead and get it surveyed.
Scientific breakthrough achieved.
So the 2nd and 3rd fleets are now in that system. The 7th fleet is on its way, so that puts us 3 fleets there. Starbase is upgraded. Okay.
Our ships have been made superior. Our ships have been made superior.
Screeching Abyss Station is done. All of its upgrades. Excellent. Give me another ion cannon. How much does that consume? Don't know. All right. Well, we'll build as many defense stations as I possibly can. Okay, so let's say we had 3 fleets. 3 fleets going. Here we need 2 more. Ninth Fleet has made it to the AMG Singularity system. They're at full strength. There we go. Okay, so 9th Fleet is where it needs to be. I'm going to go ahead and order some ships for the 2nd Fleet. And we'll order some ships for the 3rd Fleet. Where is the 1st Fleet, by the way? Still there. Mega Shipyard is still running through. Tons of stuff here.
Anomaly found.
In the Fung system, leave that anomaly be for now. Now, are you doing anything still? No, you have no orders. Well, we got a few more things that you need to do. Mining station there, and a research station there. All right. Well, I think we're at the end of the episode. All right, 1,100 days plus or minus for that. I'm still waiting for we are still waiting for upgrades to finish, and so we can get fleets into position. So we'll continue working on that project, and once we're in position, we'll go ahead and fire up subjugation war here. You guys aren't currently at war with anybody else. No, you're not. Good. Okay. So yeah, we'll continue work on that for next episode. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.